Hey, welcome back. This is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. How you guys doing today? Got a drill today within my youth football drill series. So let's jump right in. Today we're going to talk about an open field combo tackling drill. I used this drill and actually used it on Saturday to separate kind of the guys that can really do open field tackles and the ones that are more kind of inside linebackers versus kind of free safeties, your defensive backs. And so I put all my linebackers and corners and free safeties through this open field combo tackling drill. And this is kind of the separator, what I call the men from the boys on open field tackling, and it shows you real quick. So let's just talk about kind of what's going on here. I'll be honest with you, I got this from another kind of the base drill on this from, I think, that complete winning football drills by Kohler. I think he called this middle section a sprint tackling drill, something similar to that. And then I've added these two other outside angle open field tackling alleys here to kind of combine one thing in common. So this middle section here, I've added a quarterback to here. He's either going to hand off or pitch. There's a running back, which I call tailback for T here. He's going to take a handoff up the middle or take a pitch there. You've got these big blocking dummies here. One set up here. It's kind of set up so running back can run up here in the middle, or he can run outside of those to the cones. You've got your defender back here about 10 yards behind this bag. So when you're running this first party, the running back, tailback will come up. He'll kind of break down here and then make his tackle into this section here. And these bags are about 5 to 6 yards apart, just to give your running back a lane here to cut off that bag. And then from the cones to the outside, that's about 10 to 15 yards, so they have a nice sweep lane there. I like that to be wide, so this defender actually has to do a little work to get over there and find out who can attack and track down that running back that's got the ball. So there's usually a coach that's standing back here and tells those guys which way to go. I'll usually stand over here and talk to the defenders to get them ready to go. And then on the whistle, they'll make their play, either a handoff up the middle or a pitch, and then the defender will go. And that's kind of how that looks. So let's take a look at it, what it looks like in animation, so you guys can kind of see it. So here they are here. We're going to start. Tailback's coming up in the middle after a handoff there. Let me see, the defender's going to come up, and then you got your tackle there, and so that's what that looks like. And then you've got a pitch here. The quarterback's going to pitch the ball. Defender's going to track. He's gaining ground. He's going to track, and then you've got the tackle there, and that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Use the sidelines here if they can, and make sure we get our head and everything on that ball. Our shoulder on the ball carrier there. We're trying to keep our heads out. So we're actually doing the Seahawk tackling thing this year with near thigh, near shoulder, and actually trying to use the out of bounds there. So let's go back over this, some things that I look for. So the first time that I run this drill, we'll just do this as kind of the first couple of reps. We're just kind of playing tag, like a one-hand or a two-hand touch, and I'll have the defenders and running backs go through that. Now, when I'm using the backs back here, I use real running backs. I don't really switch in guys that aren't starting running backs. I'm trying to get real running backs to run against these defenders to tell me what I've got on defense. So that's one of the things that I try to do, is I'm really trying to separate out who the great open field tacklers on the team are. And I run this drill probably 3 to 6 times a season. And the reason I don't run it more is because there's so much space. And if you're running at 100% speed, people do get hurt in this drill. So you have to kind of manage that process. So at the first of the season, and we actually did this on our second day of practice, I just wanted to do a two-hand kind of touch thing. And so I was basically seeing which defender could track well, not get cut back on, and not lose their socks by a running back. And we did that a couple of times as just kind of a two-hand touch thing. And then we had our shoulder pads on and helmets, and we did a thud. And so we were thudding at about 80% speed. The running back is actually going 100%, but the actual tackle, we're making a good hit and wrapping up, but we're not taking the running back to the ground. And that thud tackling is how I try to run this drill. Mostly is not taking the back to the ground, except for maybe once or twice a season, right at the first, right when I separate. Okay, these are going to be my starting corners and starting safeties. These are the 4 or 5 guys that I know that can make these open field tackles. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish with the open field combo tackling drill, is to find those 4 or 5 guys on the team that are really, really good at tackling in wide open space. And I like to know that fairly quickly. And those guys are usually definitely linebacker, cornerbacky type folks that we use in youth football quite a bit. So we go through the drill once again. So you know the quarterback, the coach back there is going to tell them where to go. And this guy right here is running up the middle, and you've got this track. And then the next guy's going to do a pitch. And he's going to track to the outside, try to push the guy out or make a thud tackle there on there. So that's a really quick overview of the open field combo tackling drill. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually just used it on Saturday. We'll use it again this week to nail down our 4 to 5 defensive backs that we're going to use. Hey, if you like this video, please like it below. Really helps the channel. If you got any questions about the drill or comments, please leave me a question in the comments section below. If you like all the videos I've been doing on youth football, please subscribe to the channel. If you would love you to help me support the channel, I've got a store below. You can shop my store. I've actually got a book out on the 6'2" multi-8 defense that I've been running the last 10 years. Or you can donate. There should be a button right up there in the top right that you can donate some funds to support the channel if you so choose. Again, this is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. If you ever need any more information on coaching youth football, check out my blog at CoachParker.org. Hey, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Remember to play for fun, and winning is funner. Talk to you guys later. Ciao.